Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katya, and if you already know who I am, then welcome back. So guys, I am coming to you with some exciting yet nervous news. Our family decided to get a new dog. So there was actually a part of my life which I didn't really share in my vlogs because I didn't really feel like I was ready for it. So if you noticed at the beginning of the year in my vlogs, you could see a dog. We had a dog, his name was Kevin. And he was basically my childhood dog. I got him when I was 8 years old. And he lived with us for almost 14 years, which is crazy to look back. And unfortunately, he was getting sick as he was getting older. And in May of this year, he passed away, which was actually right on Easter. He passed away on May 5th. So that was a sign that he really went to doggy heaven. So yeah, it was incredibly difficult for our family because we were very used to him and we really loved him a lot. He was obviously part of our family, and when he passed away, it felt like something was missing at home. Obviously, we really missed him specifically, but we also missed having like this feeling of having this little furry friend around, I guess. And at first we said that we will not get a new dog straight away because it kind of felt like a betrayal to him, as he was actually our first and only pet our family ever had. But as time passed by, we all kind of came to the decision that we really want to have a new dog, and we were planning to get a new dog in the winter, so maybe like January of next year. But as it happened that we all came back to Moscow in September, we decided to do it now. So yeah, we found a lady who's selling puppies, and we will be going tomorrow to get a new puppy. I'm pretty sure that we will fall in love with all of them, but we will have to choose one, only one. So I'm really looking forward to it. Although still, when I'm remembering my dog Kevin, I have really a lump in my throat speaking about it because he was the dog with whom I grew up. I got him when I was 8, and like I was really pushing my parents into doing it. They were against because we were moving a lot, and so they said, oh my god, like how we'll be traveling with him, like having a dog, it's so much responsibility, and like they were really questioning if I will be really taking care of him. But I wanted a dog so bad, and so I really forced them into getting me a dog. So at some point they really gave in, and we chose this specific breed, Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, and in the color Blenheim, which is a mix of brown and white. So that was the specific dog that we went after. And yeah, actually, interesting thing is that at the time we were living on the far east of Russia in the city called Khabarovsk, and I believe that this breed was not available in the city, and so my dad had to get me a dog in Moscow and bring him all the way to Khabarovsk, which is like 9-hour flight from Moscow to the city. And yeah, he traveled through the entire country when he was 2.5 months old, and basically ever since I got him we were really inseparable. We all loved him with all our heart, and he was really just such a member of the family. Everybody was very worried about him when he started to get sick, and we couldn't really do anything about it. There wasn't any specific cure for his disease because he was an older dog. There was one surgery that we could do, but they said that there's 90% chance that he wouldn't wake up after the surgery. So we understood that he's in the age of getting older, and he already lived longer than some of the other dogs of this breed. So we were very proud of him for making it so long. And yeah, we just try to help him as much as we can. He was on certain medication that would relieve this, like, he didn't have much pain, as the doctor said. He was just like not really understanding where he is. So they explained that it was basically like as if a person was drunk. That's the state that he was in. So we were giving him different medications that would relieve the feeling that he had. And also we did decide to not put him down, as in our religion we believe that we're all God's creatures and God puts us on earth and God should take us from here. And yeah, so he passed away naturally. We cremated him. There's actually a cemetery for animals in Moscow, so he has a little cell in which we put the jar after cremation, so we can go there anytime and visit him. So yeah, I don't want to cry now because honestly it's so difficult still to speak about that. But anyway, I don't want to focus now on the negative. I don't think that I will ever be over our first pet, as he was really he changed our family into being extreme dog lovers. And yeah, he will always remain part of our family. So enough about that. I'm super excited about tomorrow. We're going to check out the puppies. So yeah, and you're coming with us, so let's go into tomorrow and check the puppies out. So guys, we're already on our way. We're just having a quick little gas station stop. We got some water and also some ice cream because I got a little bit car sick. So anyway, we're already on our way to look at the puppies. So guys, we ended up choosing a puppy. As you can see, I'm covered up in dog fur because they were all just so cute and we were cuddling them and they were very playful. And so this is the little baby boy that we took home. I hope you can see him. So there he is, my sweet little boy. He went to sleep. No, he will not be sleeping. Yeah, because he wants to play. Yeah. So anyway, I am super excited. I cannot even like wrap my mind around the fact that we actually got ourselves a dog. So I think that I will be probably vlogging a little bit later, because right now I just want to enjoy this little moment with this little ball of happiness. Yeah. Yeah, he's the cutest. I cannot, I will cry now. situation. We're preparing to go to sleep. We didn't get him the doggy bed for now, so we had to improvise. So at the moment, oh, look at that. At the moment he's chilling on the bed. So what we have so far, this is basically a little cage that also has the top. We just took it off, and then on the bottom we put a towel so it's not sliding, and then so it's not like so loud when it's sliding. And then we put a towel and a little blanket inside, and he already stole this little thing from the bathroom. So look at that little boy. He's a little rebel. So he's gonna be sleeping there, but at the moment he's chilling in the bed. What do you have to say for yourself? Zoe. And look at that, his nose is in the shape of a little heart. That's so cute. I can't. And he's trying to bite and eat everything, so that's just the cutest. One thing that is really funny for me at the moment is we had a dog that was older, and so obviously the last things that we remember is his behavior when he was already a grandpa in a way. And now we have a little puppy, and obviously like everything is new to him. He's trying to, look at that. He's already by the phone. He's trying to sniff everything, trying to like go everywhere. Everything is interesting for him, and so it's so it's so interesting because his behavior is obviously as a little puppy is totally different than behavior of a grown-up dog. So it's so interesting to just like observe him because he's just so funny, and he's literally the cutest little boy ever. So first of all, we got him this really nice bed. It has this really nice material, and actually very nice thing about it is you can take off the case and you can wash it. And so just in case, we got the second one, which comes in this brown shade, which is really nice. So while this one is drying up, we can put another one on. And also in case if he ruins it, which he already did, that's why we put a little blankie. But if you look here in the corner, that's what he did within 15 minutes of having the bed. So, and he's biting my bracelet. Great. And then he also got this little pillow in the shape of a bone that was a gift from the brand where we got the bed. So this actually we already had from our previous dog, so he got it to himself now, which he will probably ruin as well. So then I got him a little set of toys in this really nice blue color. So it has this knot, then this little ball, which is also squeaking, and then there were 2 more toys also with the knots, so he can play with them. Then we also got him this little carrot, which is also squeaking. Wait. You see, he's so playful. Then we also got him some diapers. So they're just like flat diapers. We put inside of the bed, one of them, in case if he pees inside, that like the pillows don't get wet. And then he also has this little red teddy bear, which we already had to stitch. And then he just stole this mop and decided that it's gonna be his toy. So we also got him this little set with, this is not a collar, I don't know, this is like a body thing. I don't know what it's called in English. So we got him this, and then like basically this walking set, which is also a toy for him, but we're not using it yet because first of all, it's too big on him and that was the smallest size available. Also, it looks a little bit girly because it's pink, but that was the best color combination available. So anyway, we're basically going outside just for 15 minutes so he can run around on the grass, and that's it. And then we also got him this bowl, which is really nice because you can change the he's already here, because you can change the angle of the bowl. So let's say for the water we kept it straight, and then this one he has for food, so we just put it under a little angle and you get a shot of him drinking as well. right baby boy? Yeah. And then he stole this little bowl from us, which is basically like a massage ball, and as you can see, he already chewed it up a little bit because his teeth are extremely sharp, and yeah, he's biting everything. He's biting this around, he's biting the couch, he's trying to chew up all the towels, he's biting our chairs, he's biting this metal things. Like he's like a little monster biting everything. So yeah, I thought he's gonna go on the balcony. He's trying to eat up my slippers. You see? Whoa. What an animal. So anyway, air jail. So as you can see, he calmed down a little bit because I put him in air jail. So anyway, I was thinking if I want to share his name already, and at first I wasn't so sure about it, but I decided to say it anyway. So after many options, which nobody liked except for me, we all came down to naming him Archibald, or shortly Archie. So yeah, we're basically just calling him most of the time Archie. So we had a few options actually. Initially, I wanted to call him Bruno, but nobody seemed to like Bruno except for me. So that kind of like fell off. And then we were thinking maybe to call him Alfie. And then what else we had? Marcel, I think. And then I was thinking of Leroy. And what else we had? We were thinking to call him Richie or Charlie. And actually we already sat down on the fact that his name is gonna be Charlie, and then I said that I don't like it, and so we started to look for another name. And then I was also considering to call him Kenzo, because in Japanese that means strong and healthy love. And the thing is that his nose is in the shape of a little heart, so I was thinking to call him something that would like be associated with heart or love. But yeah, in the end we all came down to Archibald, and everyone seems happy with it, so that's great. So anyway, that's the little update you get for now. So yeah, I feel like he already grew a little bit, but I'm not so sure about that. You see, he calmed down a little bit before he was getting on my nerves. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, he is literally the cutest. Although he's not letting us sleep at night at all. He basically goes to sleep, and then around 5 a.m. he wakes up full of energy, or even like earlier. He wakes up multiple times. He tries to sneak on the bed, but for now it's too high for him, so he cannot get it on himself, and then he's walking around like whining that you take him up. But we're really trying to teach him to sleep in his own bed, because that's the mistake that we made with our previous dog. So we basically let him do whatever he wanted, and then he never slept anywhere except for with us. and like we don't really mind that, but like it's a little bit uncomfortable because anyway the dog is trying to take up the space as he wishes, and then you have to be careful around him and like just so many things. And then also our beds are pretty high, and I'm afraid that like if he'll decide to jump off, that he can like break a leg or something, because right now his bones are definitely very fragile. So we're trying to teach him to sleep on his own in the bed, as a dog should be. So anyway, that's the little update I have for you for now, so I will see you later. As I didn't make a proper outro, here's a little voiceover for you. Overall, getting a new puppy was hard, but we get used to each other very fast, and he definitely filled a certain void in our hearts. He's growing up so fast, and it's just so interesting to observe him. I'm eternally grateful for having him, and at times I feel as if Gavin, my previous dog, sent me Archibald, my new little puppy, to stay with us on Earth. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next vlog. Mwah!